folks.
This year at the Takeover, all generations were represented, and front and center we had generations C1 through C8, all 8 in a row. It was pretty cool to see, so here's a short little clip for you. Well, everybody, Corvette Takeover Round 5 was another huge success. Scott and I were totally blown away by the support that we received from all of you that did attend. Now, I didn't take much footage throughout the day. All I did was get the drone up for those few minutes, but I will leave a link down in the description to a whole bunch of other channels that were in attendance. If they don't have a video out yet, I will link their YouTube channel, and make sure you subscribe to them and check their video out once it is published. Now, I know I'm going to forget to mention a few of you, but there are a few big thank yous that I need to send out. First one goes to Scott, my buddy over at 512 Garage. We killed it once again. Huge thank you to Hamilton Tap and Grill for hosting us. We did overwhelm their parking lot and a few other parking lots along the way. And then the last thank you goes to a few of the volunteers that we had. We had Frank and Mike, super helpful with parking, led by Jeff over at Zipity's Garage. Without Jeff kind of taking the helm on the whole parking thing and handling the distraught business owners as well as the local PD that came twice, you know, a huge thank you to him out in the front line, kind of getting everything all situated and everybody happy for the most part throughout the day. And one last shout out that I just want to give out is my buddy Tyler over at that Snapchat Yellow C6. Him and his buddies came up from North Carolina. Obviously they were the ones that traveled the furthest. It was about an 8-hour trip. And of course, besides New Jersey, we saw a place represented from Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, and New York. Now, for those that don't know the backstory to the whole Corvette takeover, myself and Scott, we met here on YouTube about 3 years ago. Both of us well under 1,000 subs at the time. And I think it was actually Scott's idea. He said, hey, well, how about we meet up for lunch kind of halfway between? We can maybe work on a few collabs and stuff like that. I hit up some other local guys that I knew through Instagram as well as through YouTube. And we had about 35 cars show up to the first one, which, again, blew us away at the time. So we grew from 35 cars to over 300 cars attended today throughout the day. We filled a lot and like some of the local streets and double parked everybody, with 275 was like the initial count, but then people came and went, you know, starting around 1-2 o'clock. So over 300 Corvettes came through. Huge successful day. Again, thank you to everybody that did come. If you didn't come, plans are in the works for the next one. We don't really know the date yet. We're aiming for the fall time frame, but depending on how things go, maybe we'll do a pop-up one in the summer sometime. So again, there will be links down in the description to some other YouTube channels, so go ahead, check out their videos, and if you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Thank you, and have a great day.